I recently returned from a permaculture retreat up in Northern California redwoods, and it was incredible. Permaculture basically means permanent agriculture, and it's looking at nature's systems and imitating their intelligence in our structures, from rainwater catchment to backyard food forests to organic gardening. Our current system of setting up society doesn't follow natural principles hardly at all. We build lawns, we don't catch water, and then deplete our water sources and we monocrop. We cut down trees and then wonder why nothing will grow. But with permaculture, you have a system that once it's set up, you have to do very little to take care of it. Nature takes care of it on its own. Here are my top 3 favorite permaculture principles I learned, and I'll have some new friends help me out.
My favorite permaculture principle is stacking functions. The idea is that you build to have multiple uses of something. Like a plant is a pollinator. It feeds our bees and our butterflies, but it might also provide shading for another plant. I really dig that because that's like super efficient.
So my favorite permaculture principle is about valuing the edges and the marginal, because where 2 ecosystems meet up, there's a real richness that happens between a field and towards the forest. It'll be like full of birds and life. I think about this in terms of the edges of like parking lots or the edges of neighborhoods. Being biracial, I think about systems that meet up in my person, but also about facilitating other systems meeting up, creating space for exchange of that richness of cultures, ideas, plant life, whatever it is. What's marginal in your life that might be a rich place to start thinking about healing.
Diversity. In monocropping systems, any bad year will take out the whole crop. In permaculture, you don't put all your eggs in one basket, and the more diversity, the more resilience to climate change. The way to create a resilient system that can survive and get through difficulties is by having many different elements.